Hello, thank you guys for coming out. I'm just going to give a little presentation about the differences and similarities between concrete paving and asphalt paving. Concrete. So some benefits of concrete are high durability, which means that the surface area and the depth of the material meet a higher strength to last a longer amount of time. Concrete also has a high compressive strength. This means that the load-bearing strength of the material is very great. It doesn't have any tensile strength, near to no tensile strength, but this can be fixed by just adding some reinforcing steel or rebar into the pour to then create actually very high tensile strength. It is very versatile. I know we're talking about highway paving here, but concrete paving or concrete can be used interior, exterior, for aesthetic purposes, or even for structural components. So it's very versatile in the ways that you can apply the actual material. The life expectancy of concrete paving is actually 40 plus years, which is a very long lifetime. A few drawbacks here though. We must set and meet strength. This means that when we pour the concrete, it has to set and go through a hydration process and meet a specific strength before we can put vehicles or foot traffic or anything like that on top of the actual paving. It is more expensive initially, so that is a little bit of a drawback. Here is concrete paving happening with the machine. You can see here we pour the concrete on the other side, and it comes and it goes over and flattens it to the right height and everything that is specified. So asphalt. A couple benefits for asphalt are it is instantaneous. We pour that, or we lay down that asphalt, we have the roller come and compact it, and then you are ready to put vehicles, foot traffic, anything on top of it, which is a bonus for saving time. It does cost less initially, which can really steer people to want to use asphalt paving as their paving of choice here. Drawbacks. You do have to use a binding agent in concrete and in asphalt. So concrete uses Portland cement and asphalt uses bitumen. Bitumen is a non-renewable resource and is a little bit less friendly with the environment, so that is a drawback there. The life expectancy is around 20 years, so that's half the duration that we have with concrete, which is another drawback. It has less practical applications, like we talked about, for aesthetic or structural purposes with concrete. With asphalt, you don't really have the same amount or versatility with that. And it does require a lot more rework. With that smaller life expectancy and lifespan, we do have to go in and have maintenance and rework done a lot more often with asphalt than we do with concrete. So here is asphalt paving happening. We have our train here, and then this roller will come and compact that. So concrete and asphalt are comparable but different in so many ways, some of which we just touched on. So let's go a little bit deeper into that. Why is concrete the better alternative? Well, for construction purposes, it does have a higher durability, a longer lifespan. It also requires less rework and maintenance. And when you are finished paving, you have a smoother finish for cars to ride on. Sustainability wise, we talked about our binding agents. With concrete, you do have Portland cement, which is better for the environment than the bitumen used in asphalt. And you can also recycle concrete. So we have a paved road that we have to go and break up. We can use what we demoed with that road and crush it down to make new aggregate for the next pour that we do. Cost factors, although it's more expensive initially and upfront, it has a longer lifespan and you do need less rework and maintenance, which is a total bonus. So by the time that you have asphalt needing to get repaired, we are only halfway through the lifespan of concrete. So when we do that rework, we're spending way more money for that asphalt second round. So it may be more upfront, but it is better in the long run. Thank you guys so much for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I'd love to get back to you guys.